So in the Division 2, since the game has ever come out, both in year 1 and in year 2, the developers added airdrops throughout the map that reset every single day. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have seen these time and time again, every single time you play the game. It's just random parachutes that you'll see throughout the game, either on trees or buildings or what have you, and then they will have either a black or orange airdrop connected to that parachute. Now, you can loot these, like I said, every single day, and you can get gear, you can get mods, you can get named items, you can get exotics, you can even get certain weapon skins getting these airdrops. Now, there are so many airdrops throughout both maps that I have to break this up into two parts. So, in this part, it's going to be all New York City. It has the least amount of airdrops in them, and even then, there are 30 of them. So that's why I'm doing New York first, because DC is going to be even longer. So in this video, I will show you each of the daily airdrop locations for New York City, and then after this, you can go and loot them every single day. It doesn't matter. Not only that, but next to each of these airdrop locations, you will also find normal loot, materials, resources, all of the above. So the cool thing about this is no matter when you watch this, it doesn't matter if you watch this years from now, you'll still be able to do this every single day in the game because it never changes. It's just like those daily loot boxes that you can pick up. You can also hit these daily airdrops. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video, so sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But this is going to be all 30 airdrop locations in Warlords of New York. I'll show you how I know where all of these locations are, and I will show you each and every single one of these locations. So I hope you enjoy, and well, it's going to be a long one, so let's go ahead and jump into it. So before we get started, here is my reference point. This is the Division2map.com. Now, if you click on this map, it is everything in the entire game. Everything. Everything. I can't stress enough how it is everything. So what you do is you click hide all. All right. Now, all we're doing today is we are doing the airdrops, right? So just the airdrops. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down here to pickups, and you can see airdrops, right? So different airdrop locations throughout the entire map. And there are a lot, I'm telling you. So there's airdrop other, and then there's airdrop gear. So the airdrop other is going to be like materials and stuff. And then the airdrop gear, those are your orange airdrops. And then those are the ones that you actually want to use when everything's said and done. So again, hide everything. So click hide all, and then click airdrop gear. There are 37 different locations, 37. So now if I'm in here, I can get rid of all of that and zoom out. And these are going to be all of the airdrop locations that I'm going to show you today, okay? Now, I will be able to show you New York as well, but here is what it looks like in Washington, D.C. Now, again, this is at the Division2map.com. So this is where I have all of the locations, okay? All right, let's get into it. Oh, and also, just so you know, you can click right here, Washington map and New York map. And then again, click hide all, and then we're going for airdrop gear. So right here, you can click airdrop gear, and you can see here are all of the airdrop locations in New York City. So there are a lot of airdrops in the game. This is both for New York City and Washington, D.C., and these airdrops reset every single day. They give you special skins like the solid black skin, the solid blue skin, all of those for your weapons, and they give you gear, mods, etc. So, what we're going to do in today's video is we're going to go through all of these airdrop locations one at a time, and I'll show you exactly what I get. But again, you can switch these maps like so, click hide all, then go down to airdrop gear, and these are going to be all of the locations that we're going to hit. Dude, there are so many ads on this freaking page. It's ridiculous. I mean, I guess that's how they get paid, right? They just put ads everywhere. But here are all of the locations that we're going to hit in Washington, D.C. All right, here we go. Okie dokie. Now, starting off in New York City, remember this part of the video, it's all Warlords of New York. So if you do not have Warlords of New York, then you're not going to be able to, go to these spots. But here is my exact location. With Warlords of New York, you can't go close enough to see the actual coordinates, but this is my exact location, okay? Right outside of the Oasis Park. Now, if you look at the ground, you will see there is a flare, and that is because the airdrop is right above you. So you'll see the orange airdrop right here. And there we go. All right, that's number one. Let's go ahead and jump over to the next one. Now, the next one is right down the street, actually. So we were just outside of the Oasis Park, okay? This was the location of the first one. I mean, we're barely a block away. So we're on the corner of this little intersection, right at the corner of this building, and you can see the airdrop right on the side of the wall, okay? And that is going to be number 2 for Warlords of New York. Let's see if I get anything special. Another mod. Okay, let's go to the third one. Now, the third location is right next to the first two. All three of these are all within the same, block and a half radius of each other. They're all very close. Now, this is the little highlight section you want for the third location, but because it has a little bit of hardcore parkour involved, I wanted to show you exactly how to get to it, okay? So jump on top of the dumpster. There we go. Parkour! Blah. Parkour! I'm going to go up this way. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, man. All right. There we go. And there, you can see the third airdrop crate right there. Ooh, piece of candy. There we go. And let's go ahead and get this third one. Oh, I like this area. Very clean looking. Oh, there looks like another airdrop crate. Oh, that's a materials one. So there's the difference. The airdrop crates we're going for today are all the orange ones because they give you the drops, the skins, the mods, all that stuff. So you want this one, okay? Ew, purple gear. Yeesh. But this one will give you some materials. So this is a small airdrop crate. There we go. Look at that, some resources. Hey, very nice. All right, let's go to the fourth one. Here we are at the fourth location. You can see it right here on the side of the building. But there is some more hardcore parkour that is involved, so I wanted to show you exactly how to get up there. And there are a lot of loot items around here. A lot. If you look at my mini-map in the top left of your screen, you can see all the drops I've already hit before showing this to you. I mean, I can just go in here for a second. You can look at my mini-map. It's just covered in materials that I've already looted just around this one airdrop. So for the part of the map, we are still in Battery Park, but we're just on the corner here on Rector Street. So we're just on the corner here on Rector, okay? So I can't scroll any further to show you any coordinates or anything, so you just have to go to that part of the map and then follow my lead. So you jump up there, and then you can see the rope, and that will take you all the way up to the supply drop, or the airdrop. There you go. And let's see what we get. We got a mask and a mod. Very nice. All right, that was number 4. Let's go to the next one. On to the 5th location. Pretty simple. All you do is fast travel to the Trinity Church Safe House. Once you exit out of the Trinity Church Safe House, you can actually see the airdrop from one of the exits. Oh, wow. Cool graffiti over here, too. But I already highlighted it on the map, so it's right here. Just on the corner, what road is this? Carlisto, I think. I believe that's what it is. I can't read the full name. But it's just outside of the Trinity Safe House. It just said we have rogue agents now out of nowhere. That's pretty legit. Yo, if I get a heroic rogue agent off the rip, that would be really cool. Let's see. See if he's over here. Is this him? No, that's not the rogue agent. I don't see him either. I hear the really cool music, though. All right, back to the airdrop number 5. So it's on the side of this building, okay? There's a rope on each side. So all you have to do is go up the rope, and that is your 5th airdrop location for Warlords of New York. There we go. Booyah. Double purples on a heroic with 3 directives open world? Oof, gross. All right, let's go to the next. Here is location number 6. It's pretty cool. A whole bunch of collapsed scaffolding. Looks pretty legit. And then if you look way up top, you'll see the airdrop. Way up top here. There we go. And that is number 6 on our list to look on the map where we are. We are just on the corner of Battery Park, just above, what street is this? Trying to find it for you. Pine Street. So we're just above Pine Street. So on the corner of Pine and, what is that? Nassau? I probably just butchered that. But there we go. So Pine, oh, it's actually the corner of Pine and William Street. There you go. Right there. Booyah. And you'll see the scaffolding. All right, that is number 6. We are going to stay in Battery Park. So let's keep it going. Our next location, let me show you on the map. So we are right here in Battery Park. Let me see if I can find you. So we're right outside of the Haven settlement. And then if you take, what road is this? Fulton. If you take Fulton just down 1 block, you will find this area right here. So you'll see a big tractor, some cranes, and then you'll see the airdrop in the middle of this crane. So we have to get into a good location here. I'll show you. So if I were to try to find the Haven, right? So it's just behind me, right there. That's the gate for the Haven. So if you just walk out the gate, this is what you'll see. You'll see the airdrop right there, top left, from the crane. So we can shoot it from here, and then we'd have to run all the way in here to pick it up. Double purples, eesh. All right, here we go. And that is our, what was that, location number 6 or 7? We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's keep going. Our last location in Battery Park is right here, just under the Christmas market. And you can see in the map right there. What I did is I fast traveled to the Liberty Island mission, and then I just ran over to these little coordinates. Now, once you get here, you will see 2 trees holding a supply drop, an airdrop. And then you can see the airdrop right here, okay? So just for reference, it is all open field out here. And then you will see the 1 airdrop in the 2 trees. So there you go. And that was our last drop in Battery Park. Now let's jump over to the next part. Our next part in Warlords of New York is going to be the financial district. So now we're going to be looting all of the airdrops in the financial district. The first one, all you do is fast travel to Wall Street. You're going to bang a Yui, take a right, and then just in this little alleyway right here, you will find your next airdrop. So here's the alleyway. You can take any of these ropes, but all you do is go all the way up top, and you will find your airdrop just outside of the Wall Street main mission. Here it is, right there. And the exact part on the map, let me show you. We are just above the Stone Street, just outside of the Wall Street main mission. And that's exactly where we are. The very next alleyway from Wall Street. Not bad. All right, let's go to the next. And funny enough, the next one is right next to Wall Street again. So fast travel to Wall Street, turn around, and then instead of going right to that alleyway, we're going to go left. And there will be another airdrop over here to our left. Now the weather is horrible right now, so it's going to be really hard to see. But if you look up, you'll see it right there. All right, so go Wall Street, turn around, run down the street, and then your first main street on your left, you will look up and you will see the airdrop right there. All right, and the exact location, there we go. I am just above Pearl Street. Just above Pearl Street. All right. And that is your next location for the financial district. Let's go on to the next. Pretty easy to find this one. This one is just outside of the Celebration Hotel. So I literally just fast traveled to the Celebration Hotel. And right outside, just look up. You'll see the airdrop right here. Okay. So this one is just outside of the Celebration Hotel. So let me go ahead and shoot that one. I'll show you my exact coordinates. There we are. And the exact coordinates just outside of Celebration Hotel, right above Water Street. All right. And off to the next one. For the last location in the financial district, what you need to do is fast travel to the Food Bank Safe House. And the airdrop is just outside of the Food Bank Safe House. So you can see right here, just exit out of the safe house, and it should be right above you. All right, and then look up, and there it is, right there. So just outside of the Food Bank Safe House. Booyah. All right, and that is it for Financial District. Let's go to the next part of Warlords of New York. Now we are on to Two Bridges. We are now in the Two Bridges zone in Warlords of New York. And just outside of this convenience store, you can see the airdrop. Now let me show you the exact coordinates. Again, this is right on the edge of Two Bridges. It's right on the edge of Two Bridges and the Financial District. We are just north of the South Street Seaport. Pretty cool, right? Right on the corner here. What street is this? We are still on Water Street. Okay. And then just above me is the airdrop. There we go. And let's continue on into Two Bridges. For our next location in Two Bridges, this is actually the main entrance to the Haven when you start Warlords of New York. That's where you run up there with Kelso, and then they shoot at you and then open up the gate, right? You come from that direction. Well, basically what you're doing is you're exiting out of the Haven, and then you're just taking your first right. It is the very first street on your right-hand side. And then once you go down here, you will be able to see the airdrop from the tree up here on your left. And I will give you the exact coordinates here in a second. And this is your next location for Two Bridges. All right, so where am I on the map? Here we go. I am actually in the dead corner here between Frankfurt and, what is this, Gold Street. Just on the corner of this building, all right? And you saw all you do is exit from the Haven, and then you take your first right. This is your first alleyway or whatever.
Nearby hostage situation detected.
And there is, boom, your airdrop. And these reset every single day. All right, on to the next. Now, the next two drops are really close to each other. You can see the one in the far distance and then this one right here in front of us. So we can actually knock out two in this one little instance. So we are right here on the map. We are on Avenue of the Finest. And it's a little overpass here. And there's going to be one drop on the left. Ooh, named item. The Henri. Nice. And then there's going to be one on the other side of the overpass. So let me try to cross over right here. There we go. And then maybe I can find it from here. There we go. So it's right there, dead center. And then that's it. You can hit both of these drops together within seconds of each other. Oop. A little too far away for that. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Another named item. Another Henri. Nice. 2 named items in a few seconds. Not too shabby. Now again, I am on the Avenue of the Finest. It was on both sides of the overpass here. All right, on to the next one into Bridges. This is going to be another 2-in-1 clip. So all you do is you fast travel to the Stranded Tanker main mission. And then you turn around and you can see this one right here. Boom. Purples, yuck. But then, a lot of people don't know, there's another one right here. Like, right next to it. Within seeing distance. And then you can just run down this alley really quick. It only takes a few seconds. And then there you go. You have your next drop right there. Boom. The purples is a heartbreaker, but if I didn't have all my skins and everything, this would be perfect for getting all those skins as well. All right. So that was 2 into Bridges, and all I did was fast travel to Stranded Tanker. I hit one right there on the corner, and then I ran down the alleyway to this location right here. Okay? All right, on to the next. Now, the following airdrop is actually right down the street from Stranded Tanker as well. So fast travel to Stranded Tanker, and then this time we're going to run down this road. And then the airdrop will be up here. You can already see the parachute for it within seeing distance. Now let me see if I can run past these ads without getting hit. I say ads, they're you know, additional enemies, NPCs, non-player, you know. Ouch. That hurts. Oh, they want to give me trouble right now. Oh, I see you, game. I see you, game, trying me like that. Forgot I got the pestilence up in this biatch. Yeah, there you go. Get out of here. Alright, so you can see the airdrop right here on the corner. And it was literally just down the street from Stranded Tanker. So Stranded Tanker, run down the street, look up, and you'll see it right there. Alright, here we go. Booyah. And on to the next. For this next one, we start off here on Henry, and let's see, what is this? Henry and Catherine. So we're on the corner of Henry and Catherine in the 2 bridges, okay? You can see I'm on the intersection right here. You can see the graffiti right here. Now, the airdrop is just right behind the graffiti in the corner, okay? So you just jump up here, do a little bit of parkour, and then shoot the air crate, and you're good to go. Booyah. Now on to the next one, and we are still in 2 bridges. For our next location in 2 bridges, we are just outside of the safe house, the residential building safe house. So just outside, we exited, we jumped down here, and this is the intersection, right? To get to the next airdrop, so if you run down here, you can actually see it right there. So there's the airdrop. But to get to it, you have to go back this way and actually shoot down the rope. So here's the rope right here. There you go. And this is your next location for the 2 bridges airdrops. And there it is. Booyah. All right. Let me go over there and pick it up. And then we will go on to the next. Parkour. Parkour. All right, there we go. All right, on to the next. This is actually one of my favorite pieces of graffiti in the Division franchise. I really like this one. I'm not sure why, but it's easily one of my favorites. I don't know. Let me know the location of your favorite, you know, graffiti piece in the Division, and I'll check it out. But anyways, for your next airdrop location right here, we are just outside of the control point derailed in 2 bridges. So be careful because you're right next to the control point. It's right there. And in fact, you could probably call for allies. Yeah, right there. Okay. So for the airdrop, on top of the building right there, and booyah. And you get a little piece of materials right there with it. All right, on to the next one for 2 bridges. For this next location, it's actually on a rooftop here. We are just south of the same control point there, derailed, but this time we are just south of, what street is this? Madison. All right, so here's our exact location, just south of Madison. And you will see the airdrop parachute and the airdrop right underneath it. Shoot that, and there is your daily airdrop. Jump up here, hardcore. Oop, I missed my jump. Parkour. There we go. And booyah. On to the next one. Here we go. Our last 2 airdrop locations for 2 bridges are right next to each other, so it's very convenient. Now, to get to this location right here on your map, all you need to do is fast travel to the stranded tanker and run down Cherry Street. This is in the little square here on the corner of Cherry and Market Street. So again, stranded tanker is right there. Just run down the street. You'll see this little courtyard area. And you can actually go ahead and see your first airdrop crate right here of the 2. So let me go ahead and get that one. I'll show you the location. All right here. Booyah. So here is location number 1, right dead center of the square. And then the next location is right next to it alongside here. You can see the parachute from here. So what we're going to do is we're going to run over here to the corner and get our second drop. Now, it is a little hard to see with the sun right there. There we go. Boom. All right. Much better. And then that will be your second airdrop and last airdrop location for 2 bridges in Warlords of New York. So, let's jump over to the next district. We are now into the last section of Warlords of New York, and this is the Civic Center. Now, our first location is right here behind me alongside this wall. And I am just in front of these, like, interstate overpass systems right here. A whole bunch of gobbledygook. But if you fast travel to the, what is this, the animal shelter, I believe? Oh, come on, pull it up. There we go, animal shelter. And then just run along the road all the way down. You will then see this airdrop. Pretty simple. Now to get up here, do a little bit of hardcore parkour. And then you have a whole bunch of other things to pick up along the way. And that is your first location for the Civic Center. Again, you can see all of the different, interstate on-ramps and everything right here. And we are right along the wall. Pretty simple, right? All right, on to the next location. So this one might be one of the more complicated airdrops to get, all right? Now, we are in Civic Center, that part of good old Warlords of New York. Here is my exact location. I am just east of the Tombs main mission and on the other side of the Columbus Park in this alleyway. Now, you'll see the airdrop up here, but it's not that easy to get to this location. So let me go ahead and show you. You have to actually backtrack quite a ways and then run over there. There is a lot of loot around here in this alleyway, just so you know, a lot. So you shoot this bag right here. Oop. Oh, come on. Maybe not with a shotgun. There we go. Take the rope up. And then you have to run all the way around all of these buildings to get to this airdrop. It is quite a ways, so just be ready for that. You have to run across here. And like I said, there's a lot of things to loot along the way. A lot. I'm just going to run all the way to the airdrop and show you how to get to that really quick. There we go. Jump up here. And then you actually have to take the stairs up. And then jump over here. And then booyah. There's your airdrop, okay? Now the exact location again. Here it is on the map. I am just actually on the other side of Pell Street. on the other side of between Columbus Park and Pell Street in this alleyway. All right. Booyah. And then you will have a little yellow box to shoot right here. And then you can go into this loot room as well. And like I said, there's a lot of things to loot along this way. This is probably one of the best airdrops to hit every day because there are so many loot boxes in this alleyway that you can hit all within, you know, a minute of each other. But all right, that is it for this one. Let's jump over to the next. On to the next one. Here is our next daily airdrop location for the Civic Center in Warlords of New York. Here is my coordinates right here. This is Canal Street. See the gate, control point, and then you can see this little notch right here. We are in the first square inside of that notch, okay? Now this is a cool location, so when you shoot it, it actually lands on this part that you have to, like, parkour your way around. So over here, parkour. And here is your airdrop. Booyah. Pretty cool, right? And then you can take this ladder down to the main road and then get out of here. There we go. And let's go on to the next. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. And finally, our last location of Warlords of New York. Here is my coordinates. I am on Elizabeth Street. And this is in the little plaza on Elizabeth and Canal. Okay? And we are just south of the gate control point. So you're going to see this truck right here. All right? You're going to jump on top of the truck. And you will see the airdrop crate right there. Booyah. There it is. And then what you want to do is you want to run around. It's going to drop in a weird location again. Ooh, this one's not dropping. There we go. So it's going to drop on that platform. So you have to jump up here. And then make your way around to get this airdrop crate. Ooh, ooh, piece of candy. And there you go. And this is your final Warlords of New York daily airdrop. There's more loot right there in that little square right there. Nice. But yeah, here is my location just for reference. And this is your last location for the Warlords of New York daily airdrops. I am Kamikazevondoom. If you found this helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, please hit that thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And I hope you enjoyed. Maybe you learned something new. Maybe you found a new location that you did not previously know about. But again, I'm Kamikazevondoom. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. And peace out.